Hi guys, today I thought I'd do a video. It was 10 things I hate as of like today that I found that I just really dislike. Okay, the first one, first I'm gonna say why I've not posted any videos in like forever, because I have been like on and off sick with all sorts of things. And it's really annoying, but I don't know. But then I've also been really busy with homework because I'm actually trying to get back to school, which is another thing I was gonna say. Whenever I say like I'm not in school or I want to get back to school, what I mean is I'm homeschooled right now, so I want to go back to school with all my friends. So, cleared that up. Oh, also, yes, my face. Yeah, sorry, I didn't. I still feel really crappy today, and I was really tired, so I don't know, I got up at like 9:30, like I woke up at 9:30, but I didn't get up until maybe 12:30, so yeah, I didn't really bother to do my makeup. I did eyeliner, and then I put powder on my face, so I apologize for looking so like I do when I chill at home. Yeah, I'm just wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants. I look good in whatever I wear. Okay, now to the things I hate. First one is clumsiness. You may have noticed on my hand. Okay, hands. On the back of that one. My hands. I went to this really nice birthday party. Last night for my friend, and it was really fun, and I haven't seen her or the people that were there in a while. We went out to Chinese, and it was really nice because I've never been to a Chinese restaurant, and then, well, I have when I was a kid, but it hasn't been for a while. And then we had food, and then went back to her house, and we all hung out, and it was really fun. And we were playing outside, and they get our new dog, and she's like a lab, so she's pretty big. And I had her on leash, and then my friend's younger brother, Matt, he started running, so Penny, the dog, started chasing him, and then since I had the leash, it was like one of the retractable ones, and it came to, like, she got far enough away that it, like, got to the end of it, but just before she got to the end, I was like, oh, I should hurry after her, because I realized she was running, so I hurried after her, and I got off the grass onto the driveway, and I took one step onto the driveway. I didn't even think I was all the way on the driveway. I wasn't. My hands were above the driveway, and like, because I was holding the leash, and then she pulled the leash out of my hand, and she flew over to Matt, and then he got the leash so she didn't like escape or anything, and she wasn't hurt, which was good, but I was pulled, and I like hit the driveway with my hands, and I somehow managed to scrape out the back of my hand too, but there's like a bunch of gravel in this area, and it really, really hurts. The skin is all gone on this part of my hand. This one, there's just like a few scrapes, but then I also fell back on the grass and landed on my butt, and I totally soaked through my jeans all the way through my underwear. I was so uncomfortable the rest of the night, but I had a lot of fun, so it was worth it. Second one, I'll cross them off. Clumsiness. My second one is not sticky band-aids. I've had to change these so many times because they come off right away. Maybe it's because they're on my hand and I like bend my hands a lot, but I don't know, wherever I put band-aids, they just come off right away, and I don't like it. It's kind of annoying because they should stick on there, but they don't. And the next one is phantom pains, just like random pains that have no explanation. My shoulder hurts because I hit my shoulder against the cement too, and my knee's really scraped up too, but it's not that bad. They just kind of sting. But my back is like killing me, and I didn't land on my back. I didn't go through spinal fracturing and pain, and I didn't do anything to my back, but it hurts like crazy, and I should never be let outside again. Okay, next. These are not related to pain, so people who say swag and like seriously, like, okay, it's fine if you have swagger, it's fine if you call it swag, whatever, but don't go announcing that you have swag. Like, that's, you ruin a good word. I don't even get it. Like, what they call swagger, what they call swag isn't really swag, it's just drones of douchebags. So, okay. And then people who seriously use the word YOLO. Like, I get it, you only live once, do your best with the life you have, but that doesn't give you an excuse to go do stupid things. It's more like, you only live once, so make the best out of it and have fun and help other people and stuff like that. Don't just scream YOLO in a serious way when you do something. That's just bothers me. Okay, little kids these days? No. I liked the little kids before me, and I guess my class was fine. Like, kids who wear tighter jeans than I do, and they wear those, like, really, really big, massive basketball high-top shoe things. My brother has a few pairs. And then, like, beanies. The hats. I mean, I get it. That's fashion. Fashion changes. I mean, in the 80s, it was nothing like it is now, but I get it as far as, like, fashion trends, but for little kids, I feel like that's a bit, it's like you're just raising little douchebags, and it seems kind of stupid. Don't raise your kids that way, please. We need to stop the invasion. Number 7 is most of the girls in, like, the old Disney movies and, like, old animes and stuff. I mean, I also get this one. Like, that was kind of more society norm for a girl to just be, like, opinionless and ditzy and girly and stuff. I totally get that, because it was a time period thing, again. But, I don't know, I don't like the way that they depict girls, really. The guys, too, they're just total pansies, but girls, they're, like, so stupid. Because I'm still watching Alice in Wonderland. She's so stupid. She's like, okay, I'm moving on now. I can't. Number 8 is mean people. Mean people, seriously, you guys suck. I mean, I get it. Seriously, I get it. I get everything. I know everything has a reason, but even if your life completely sucks and your parents completely suck and maybe you don't have parents at all, maybe you're like, you just hate your life. But don't make other people hate their lives because you're unhappy with yours. I don't get that, because then you want to feel like other people. Like, you want other people to feel your pain. But if you've gone through that pain, why would you ever wish that onto someone else? It just seems so mean. Thus, mean people. And they suck. Yeah. Number 9 is really, really hot days. Like, even just hot days, I really don't like heat. I don't like the sun very much either. But, like, outside, I don't know if you can. Yeah, you can't really see out of the window. Anyway, there's the window. Anyways, it's, like, gloomy out and looks like it's raining or something. I like those kind of days. It's, like, a little too cold. It's, like, colder than I like, but I like it more than hot days. I'm also allergic to the sun, so that might change opinions for me. But I've never really liked the sun. Like, I got along better on cooler days. Like, I had a heat stroke, and I've been allergic to the sun since then. And I dislike the sun. It's hot and sweaty, and I prefer to be pale than tan. Even though I'm naturally really tan, but... Okay, number 10. Driving. I mean, I'm turning 17 in like 2 weeks. That's so weird to think about. I'm 17. I should just stay 13 forever. But then no one would respect me because apparently age is respect. I know some really cool 13-year-olds, so. And then some really childish 20-something-year-olds. I think, okay, not getting into that because that's not it. Talking about driving. Driving, I don't find it fun at all, and I took driver's training, the first segment, maybe last year? I think it was last year. Around this time? I think it was before this time. It was really snowy? I really don't remember. I remember all the things from driver's training, and it was pretty much, I already knew everything. It's just, I was never really excited to drive. Like, I was never one of those kids who was like, oh, can I go driving? Like, my brother, he would die to drive. Like, he always asked to drive down to the end of the street, and he's going to start driver's training soon. But I don't find it fun. Like, driving, I don't really like responsibility so much, or growing up, because I'm pretty childish, and I prefer to just go hang out with kids. Like, most of my friends are like a year younger than me. I mean, I do have some friends that are the same age, and I do have quite a few friends that are older, but they're like childish people. Because they're really fun. And, driving isn't so fun. I don't see what's fun about it. I mean, maybe back when they, like, first invented cars, and then having a car was, like, a really cool thing, it'd be more fun, but same thing with, like, iPods and iPhones and phones and stuff. My parents are like, you guys are so blessed that you have all these. And I was like, oh, okay. But to me, it's just kind of normal. Like, my dad does not understand electronics at all, but since I've always grown up with, like, electronics, I just kind of don't find it as spectacular as they do, I guess. We're talking about driving. It's the same way with driving in, like, cars. Because my dad, he'll be in a car, like a new car, and he'll be like, oh my gosh, this thing is so cool. It has so many things. Yeah. And, hiccup. And he'll be, like, going on and on and on about how cool a certain device is. Like, if it has a temperature thing inside. But that's kind of just standard as far as I remember. So a lot of these have to do with, like, age gaps and time changing difference things. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to watching Alice in Wonderland, the 1951, I believe. Yeah, 1951 Disney version. But I'm not, so I'm gonna go watch NCIS. I think I covered everything that I wanted to mention too. Yeah, I'm gonna do a Draw My Life video soon. I have it, like, all planned out, all the things that have happened in my life. Totally interesting, I know. But, I don't know when I'm gonna do that. I could probably do it this weekend, but I might have a friend over, so I could just do a video with them. I don't know, I'll decide. I could have Sarah over and we could do something fun. Or I could have Erin over again. Yeah, Erin was over last weekend, but we didn't do any videos because we're cool. Wow, I really need to work on making my videos shorter because this one's already 15 minutes pretty much. Alright, goodbye. Okay, pause for a second. Seriously, don't, like, pause the video. Pause what I was previously saying. Okay, I seriously apologize for the video doing this, it's because I took the camera into my hands and my medicine is making my hands shake. You can't even, like, when I'm recording it, I don't see it shaking at all, but I was rewatching stuff on my computer and I was like, whoa. I'm super sorry. I will not do this again. I will either fix my unsteadiness or just put it up again like I had it originally. Anyways, that is all for the pause. I'm just going to apologize and continue on. Okay, there is another thing that I still forgot, which you guys really couldn't tell that I keep forgetting because I keep adding it into the video, but I'm basically taking really long pauses and then suddenly remembering something when I'm editing, so I'm back. I completely forgot, and I still forget to do these in my videos. Like at the end, you'll be like, hey, subscribe, and like my video, and favorite it if you really liked it, and we can be friends and stuff. But, I'm gonna try to remember to do that now, because getting people to subscribe would be kind of nice. So I'm thinking about a specific thing, I should say, you know, like something I'll say every time, the same thing, like many other YouTubers have. Yes, that was all. Subscribe, like this video if you really liked it, favorite it if you super really liked it, and leave a comment because I really like talking to people. Seriously, so be nice. Bye guys.